Hello and welcome, my Scorpio viewers, to your Zodiac series. We're looking into if this person on your mind or someone with romantic interest in you were to get a reading, what that tarot reader would advise them, what questions they would ask, how they would feel after the reading, and how you would feel if you were to be a fly on the wall observing this reading. So remember, this is collective in general. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't, okay? Never take anything that does not align with you, right? And never give your power away. You know, always stay empowered. So let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you so much for being here, Scorpio. So the person that is coming into this reading, we have two different energies. We have a workaholic, someone who focuses on work as a distraction to not feel. Okay, so obviously this person has feelings for you they're trying to avoid. We have courageous, brave, fearless, and daredevil energy. So that could give you the idea of someone who's quite brave and fearless when it comes to like extreme sports and many things in life, but when it comes to love, relationships, and feeling, you know, they would much rather work and not feel and not address those feelings. Okay, and this could be your energy, or if you're if you are coming in looking for this being about a feminine energy, we have a businesswoman, professional and powerful, and we have laid back, chilled, go with the flow. Again, kind of two different energies here coming through. So you could resonate as being this Scorpio, whereas like, you know, at work, you're all business, and then you love to be, you know, casual and relaxed and chilled when you're outside of work. So you have both of these kind of personalities. And this could also be somebody who likes to wear the color purple. They could love the color purple and pink. Different shades of purple and pink, as well as love like ripped jeans, okay? Or distressed jeans. I think that's the correct term. Okay, so this person is showing up frustrated, okay? They're prevented, blocked, or hindered at this time. So I feel like this is someone who may have not expressed how they feel. You may have had an ending with, the dynamic changed. It's like you got ahead of them, okay, and now they can't catch up to you, is what it feels like. And they're stuck in their head with the Eight of Swords energy. Okay, they feel trapped, they feel stuck, maybe they can't get over you. There's that sort of energy coming through. Now you are showing up with the energy of love, intimate, passionate, committed. And why? We have the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So you might already be in a relationship with someone where you're quite happy. You could still have love or care for this person, but it feels like you know, you're dealing with a King of Pentacles energy. You've got that Four of Wands, you know, commitment, relationship, foundation you're already working on. And the dynamic between you and this person is grief, sorrowful, heartbroken, bereaved, and the Ten of Swords. So there definitely was an ending here. There could have been betrayal. I feel like this person messed around and found out. And I don't mean necessarily as in cheating. I feel like they maybe thought you would be around forever, and they were just selfishly focused on their own, you know, their own things and their own goals, and behaved in maybe an immature way. And then someone came into your life who was in a responsible King of Pentacles energy, desired a relationship, moved it forward, and that's where you are right now. Okay, now this person is grieving, so they're showing up here looking for clarity, looking for some relief, looking for some assistance from a tarot reader. So starting out the questions they would ask, we have tree, affairs with your family, okay? And clarifying that, we have the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, you wanted a family, this person didn't. And so you moved on, okay? So maybe this person is asking if you are building a family, because you see she's walking towards that sun. You're walking towards your happiness. Like, are you building a family with somebody else now? For some of you, this person is asking if you're moving. You might be at an age where you're moving away to start your own family, and they might be asking about that, okay? We also have the archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So this person would ask about new energy coming into their life, and we have the Knight of Wands. So there is excitement, there is passion, there's definitely newness. And there's also, they have the dragon, beware of self-delusion, as well as the rat, someone working against you or behind your back. So they would ask about, I kind of get this sense about this certain person, and they're asking for some sort of validation about that, or they're asking if like what they feel for you, if like you still feel for them, and they're looking for some clarity. And clarifying that, we have the Tower. So I think that's going to be kind of a shocking energy for this person to receive, but we'll go ahead and get into it. So what would this tarot reader advise this person when it comes to their questions with the Tree energy and the Eight of Cups? The Queen of Wands. Especially for those of you, if there was an ending, this tarot reader would say it's time for you to pursue your happiness. It's time for you to live a life that makes you happy, because Scorpio is doing that here. Okay. This tarot reader would also say that, and I think this person would ask if you're happy. Like, I do think they care. I think they would ask if you're happy. And this tarot reader would say yes. Yes, you are, with that Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Pentacles energy, yeah. That you kind of went from the Queen of Wands, you switched roles. You went from the Queen of Wands energy, from, kind of being single, independent, pursuing your goals, obviously, a business person, right? Like, your work is very important to you, to this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay, which is grounded and a little bit of a different role. That's more of like the mother energy, the wife energy. Okay, so you like had that shift here, and you shifted and this person didn't. This person could also be asking about a family member, like one of your family members, and this tarot reader would reassure them that they're doing well, okay, or that they're healing from something. If like this person was concerned about one of your family members because maybe they heard some news and everything, and this tarot reader would say that they're doing well, okay. And with this Knight of Wands, this new opportunities, possibilities, pathways opening up, what would this tarot reader share? We have the Star. Yeah, there's hope, fulfillment, healing, that you've had your wish fulfillment here, and now it's time for this person to pursue their wish fulfillment with the Star energy. This tarot reader might advise this person to also like talk to the universe, or pray, or set intentions, or manifest as well with that Star energy. But for some, this person just needed some closure, because they were holding on to like a past energy, and you've moved beyond that. Okay, so with the Star, it's also about release. And this tarot reader would say, yeah, like, yes, there's some wish fulfillment coming in here. There are some adventures, and to focus on that, focus on that happiness. Yeah, exciting news with the Page of Wands. It could be having to do with, some form of travel here. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe even some long-term stability, some career opportunities that bring in long-term stability that this person would be receiving. But this tarot reader would advise this person to align with their future that they desire to create too. So let's clarify that dragon energy. Yeah, this tarot reader would say, trust your instincts and your intuition when it comes to somebody that you feel, is working against you. Because perhaps you could avoid a Tower here if you, trust your instincts, or maybe don't trust in a certain person that you feel is like a sabotaging energy. Okay, let's see what else this tarot reader would say about the self-delusion energy. I feel like your person didn't realize their feelings for you until it was too late too. That's another message coming through. The Three of Cups, or this person, and the death and the rebirth. Yeah. This tarot reader would say, like, to this person, they're ready for a rebirth energy in their experience. Maybe it's time for them to connect with a different social group, or friends that would be more helpful in their development, their spiritual development. You hear oftentimes like you become who you spend the most time with, and how that influences you. And so this tarot reader might talk to this person about that. Okay, let's clarify the rat energy. A King of Wands. Okay, so it could be somebody this person works with who's very egotistical, and they could advise this person that this person might try to like steal their thunder or take credit for what they didn't do here. Yeah. We have the Ten of Wands. And the Empress energy. And this person would also advise, this tarot reader advise this person to listen to nature and also allow nature to nurture them. It might be they're in a position of like a higher level position in their career, and it's up to them to make some sort of decision about an individual who they suspect has been working against them. And it might be like they have been thinking about it and they're in the position to like fire this person or start that process. And they kind of are, their intuition is validated within this reading is what I'm sensing. And it brings them peace of mind with the Empress energy. One more message here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, to kind of keep their work to themselves. To that's a big message here for this person, because someone could take it and put their name on it. Okay. That's something that I'm seeing here strongly. So the tarot reader would advise this person to trust their instincts, their intuition about this individual that they feel is showing up in this rat energy. And I think with the dragon energy and the self-delusion, I feel like this person, this tarot reader would explain to this person, like, it's time for them to transform. It's time. If they don't transform, if they don't evolve, there will be a tower that will kind of push them to evolve. So that's also a message coming in here. But it's one of those messages of like, well, you know, the cave that you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek. It's kind of like that. Okay. So let's see what else this tarot reader advised this person to express to you. We have incomplete. There's still so many unsaid things between us. So if you are not open to hearing from this person, then this tarot reader would advise this person to either do that through meditation or to write it out, you know, in a letter and burn it, but just to get it off of their chest, what they need to say. We also have touch. I can still feel you. Okay. And one of a kind, no other can compare to you. Okay. I think this tarot reader would advise this person to learn from the experience that they had with you, Scorpio. Okay, and maybe if you are open to hearing from them, then they can express how they feel. And I think it's just to kind of receive some kind of closure here. Let's see what else. We have focus on success. Okay, so this, you know, this tarot reader would advise this person to focus on success. Maybe they focused a lot on just play and not putting in the work that they needed to. We have two not distractions, and we have say no. So I'm going to clarify those. So with the focusing on success, what would this tarot reader advise this person to do? Heal. you know, do things in moderation, balance things out, okay? Communicate with their angelic team here. Again, in the situation with you, Scorpio, look at how it's, like, look at the silver lining of it, even though it may not be the outcome they desired. Let's clarify the tune out distractions. We have the devil energy. Yeah, this person was probably a thrill seeker, okay, but they were running, and they need to make some changes because they're self-sabotaging behaviors that they're continuing to partake in. And so this tarot reader would say it's time to tune that out, you know, and it's time to start going within and feeling and releasing what you need to release. And let's clarify the say no. So this person, yeah, we have the hermit energy. So this could be like if this person, you know, would drink too much or go out too much or party too much, you know, that's kind of with that shift in the social group here. It could be that this tarot reader is saying, you know, surround yourself with healthy people, say no and set boundaries, or maybe you need this hermit time to go within, you know, to process and to alchemize and to move through what you need to move through here. Because, yeah, for many of you, this person could be getting sober, and if they're around people that are continually, you know, giving them that opportunity to partake in behaviors and things that they're trying to heal and get beyond, right? This tarot reader is saying, you know, you need to say no and set boundaries and spend some time, you know, spend some time by yourself to go within and almost like go on your own internal hero's journey is what I'm hearing here. To discover your own wisdom. And definitely this tarot reader would talk to this person about setting healthy boundaries, and that it starts with themselves first and then, you know, others. Okay. So let's go ahead and see how this person will feel leaving this reading. How will this person feel leaving this reading? Happy. Okay, they have a new perspective now. They have closure now. You know, they go from frustrated to happy. I would say that's quite successful. We have joyful, content. Their soul really needed them to hear this, I feel. Let's clarify. Why are they happy? Because they know where to start. The Five of Wands, they know they have obstacles to overcome, but they know where to start. And they're allowing you and your example to kind of be that motivation or guide them. So they're motivated again. Why else are they happy? The Three of Wands, because they expect things, you know, a positive change is going to come now. It's interesting because there are, you know, 3 wands burning there, right? And then there's a fire energy here. So there's definitely this, if not they received this in this reading, they received, they're very close to receiving something that they need for their own stability, their own grounding, their own success. Yeah, and the Ace of Cups is beautiful. And I feel like now they only have love for you and appreciation for you. Let's see if they're going to take any action towards my Scorpio viewer. If they do, they'll show up in an Emperor energy, a leadership energy. They'll show up in a way that might surprise you with the Emperor energy. Because they did grow up, they did mature, they did evolve, they did become strong in who they are. So that might take a little while, right? But next time you see this person, they might be in that Emperor energy. So let's see, how do you feel, Scorpio, observing this connection, this reading? How do you feel? Proud, victorious, accomplished, masterful. I think you feel very proud of this person. Like I said, you're in a loving energy, so you want what's best for this person here. You're proud of yourself too. I think for moving forward and being true to you and what you want to build in your life. The Sun, you're happy too, okay? You would also maybe have some things illuminated too in this reading that are empowering. And I feel like, you know, you're cheering this person on. Like you want to see them win. We have the Chariot here. So you feel happy also with your decisions and moving forward, and also knowing that this person is moving forward with their life and going through rebirth with the world energy. Okay, so you feel really happy. You feel really happy for them. All right, is there anything else? Yes, we have the divine feminine energies. So this could be guidance for you, or if you are watching for a feminine energy, you can always reverse it. We have the message of alienation. The act of isolation stems from fear of intimacy. Do not take this behavior personally or try to force anyone to open up. Okay, so that might have been you, Scorpio, with this person. Like you wanted them to open up. They didn't open up. They didn't want to have that emotional intimacy here. But also, I mean, isolation can be purposeful. I wouldn't use the word isolation, but, you know, taking time to disconnect from the world, but more so like the noise of the world, to go within and spend time with yourself and get to know yourself and work on that relationship. And your relationship with spirit is very purposeful, okay? But I feel like this person purposefully, you know, maybe made you, they didn't purposefully make you feel alone, but maybe you felt alone in this connection because this person wouldn't evolve with you. We also have dreaming. I must co-create with spirit in order to bring my goals to fruition. Okay, so that's guidance for you here too. And it seems like you're doing that here, Scorpio. You're building your best life. But if anyone needed that reminder, there it is. And we have honesty. I speak up when I have something to share. I'm no longer fearful of what other people cannot handle. Okay, and so, yeah, being honest was really important for you and could have been a lesson within this connection. You know, you might have been afraid of hurting this person emotionally, or something like that here, right? But you're guided to be honest, and I think that you were honest with this person. And you're stronger in who you are too, with moving through that relationship, which was kind of like a stepping stone or a lesson for you. And now with this partner that you're with, you're more honest and authentic, and you're not as afraid to express your truth. Okay, because you're with the King of Pentacles energy, you know that they can handle that, right? You know that they're going to want to work through that. But I feel like in this other dynamic, you were often sad. You know, this person might have put their friends before you. Like, it's kind of what I'm sensing. You were often sad. So, you know, good on you for being true to yourself and moving your life forward, and living the life that you enjoy, and releasing what was not aligned, because you released this situation. You know, it allowed this person to that space and time to process and kind of have that option to evolve and grow, right? And then you were the example of that. You were the example of how you can create the life that you desire to live. You can create healthy changes. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. And let's see, I think that concludes our zodiac series for this month. So if you're watching this and you have a topic that you think would be really interesting for a zodiac series, do share that in the comments or in the community board. I really enjoyed, and I think you, my community, really enjoyed this topic. But of course, share any sort of topics that you feel would be helpful, not just for you, but also for our community here, for our channel. Okay? So take the best care of yourself. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon.